So now in this video we're going to talk about the center of symmetry. What do we mean by center of symmetry? Let's look at the definition of the center of symmetry. Or first, let's take an example. Like we have hydrogen, we have chlorine, carbon, double bond carbon, then we have hydrogen, then we have a chlorine over here, then we have hydrogen over here. But instead of this hydrogen, let's draw the chlorine. Let's draw the chlorine over here. Chlorine. So there is a center, this is a point through which if we draw any line passing through this center, any line passing through the center, it has every element below, before and after, same element before and after that center. If we draw the C double bond C, H and Cl and Cl. If we draw the line through this, we are getting hydrogen here, but on the another line of we are getting chlorine. So we are not getting the same element before and after. So it has center of symmetry, but it don't have center of symmetry. So what is the definition of center of symmetry? It is a imaginary point present in molecule. It is an imaginary point present in a molecule about which every atom has identical mirror image. How? If we draw a line passing through this center, again I am explaining, if this is a center and I am drawing any line, so the line, this is a line. If we are getting, let's say 2 centimeter chlorine from this side, so we must be getting 2 centimeter the chlorine before 2 centimeter. If I am drawing this perpendicular, if I am getting nothing here, I will also be getting nothing here. So the point should be symmetrical. The point should be symmetrical. The line passing through must have before and after. Means if I am drawing this line through this, I am getting hydrogen before and also after hydrogen. So that is called the plane of symmetry. Sorry, center of symmetry. Like in this, there is no center of symmetry because if I am drawing this line, I am getting carbon here, but I am not getting carbon here. So it doesn't have plane of symmetry. But if I am drawing this line, here I am getting the center of symmetry, because in this line before and after I am getting carbon, here also I am getting carbon, here also I am getting a line, and here also I am getting line. So everything should be same before and after to the line which we pass randomly through that point. Any line if I pass through that, it must be having before and after same things. Now if I am doing some questions, again we are going to do a lots of questions, CH3, then CH3 and H. So this point, if I draw this, it is a plane of symmetry. Second, yes, it has plane of symmetry. This point, yes, it has plane of symmetry. Third, and don't have plane of symmetry. Fourth, it has plane of symmetry, center of symmetry. I am again misspelling it. Center of symmetry. Fifth, yes, it does have a center of symmetry. The center. Sixth, yes, it does have center of symmetry. Seventh, and don't have center of symmetry. Eighth, and don't have center of symmetry. Ninth, hydrogen, chlorine and hydrogen. Yes, it has plane of symmetry. Center of symmetry, yes. 10th. And do not have center of symmetry. 11th. And does have plane of center of symmetry. 12th. And don't have center of symmetry because 1, 2, 3. But that oxygen is doing problem in generating center of symmetry. 14th. 13th. Benzene has absolutely a center of symmetry. 14th. And doesn't have because they are a perpendicular plane. 15th. And don't have center of symmetry. 16th. It has plane of symmetry, and it is carbon, carbon, and sulfur. So it has center of symmetry. Again, center of symmetry. 16th. 17th. Yes, absolutely. It has plane of center of symmetry. 18th. And also has center of symmetry. 19th. It has center of symmetry. 20th. Now, when in the cyclic compound, it do not have center of symmetry. It don't have any center of symmetry. If I draw a line here, I got a bond here, I am getting carbon. So before and after the point, it must be having some same things. 21st. Hydrogen, chlorine, chlorine and hydrogen. And don't have any plane of symmetry. 22. So students, we are going a lots of problems. Hydrogen, chlorine, and doesn't have center of symmetry. 23. Hydrogen, chlorine, and don't have any center of symmetry. 24. And this hydrogen, yes, it does have center of symmetry. This center, we are getting the same things, same plane, same things, right? 25th. Yes, it does have center of symmetry. This center. Here we are drawing tilt line. We are getting the same carbon over both sides. 26th. There is no center of symmetry. 27th. In 27th, chlorine, hydrogen, chlorine, and don't have any center of symmetry. 28th. Cubane, this is also known as cubane, and also have center of symmetry, this center. If we draw 29th, and don't have any center of symmetry. 30th, hydrogen, chlorine, and hydrogen, and don't have any center of symmetry. 31st, it have center of symmetry. 38, 32, and CH3, H, and have center of symmetry. 39, 33, sorry, 33. Don't have 34th. Thirty-fifth. No center of symmetry. 36th. and don't have center of symmetry. 37th. It has center of symmetry. 38th. Don't have center of symmetry. 39. All I am writing the answer. All you have to try by your own whether they are showing the center of symmetry or not. That are the very important problem. Apart from that, you don't need to do anything. Cl and CH3 and don't. 40. B, A and B. Yes, it has. And the last but not least, 41. It has center of symmetry.